How's it going, boys? Welcome back to the Odyssey. So, yeah, anyway, I don't know what to talk about today. So instead, I thought I might tell a bit of a story because I was watching this video, doing my nightly usual viewing, and I came across this video, and something in the video, I can't remember what it was, but something in the video reminded me of a moment that I had. Not a moment I had. I don't know if that's the right way to describe that. A moment in time. A moment in time. And this moment in time was 2019. 2019. Yeah. It was 2019. And I was working at this job as a cashier. And there was this girl that worked there as well. I say girl. She was probably like 35, maybe even 40. She was at least 30. So this woman that I worked with, she worked the night shift. So like when she was coming in, it was time for me to go, basically. But sometimes there was overlap, and so one day she comes in and there was some overlap, and she asked me a question. She asked me if I had any kids. I said no. Nobody ever liked me that much. And she laughed. And I said, "What's so funny? What's funny about that? It's true. It's true. Nobody liked me enough to have kids up to that point, or now. So what's funny?" And she wouldn't tell me. She just laughed, like that was the funniest thing she'd ever heard. And I was just saying something that was true. Another example of my communication. Sometimes I say things that are just true, and maybe I don't see the problem with the way I say these things. But damn it, I try. And I was just answering the question, but it struck a nerve apparently, because I felt like answering in that way. Not that I was trying to be malicious. It was just like, hey, there's that question again. I think of something creative to say other than just no. To make a point. And that's what it made me feel like doing, and so that's what I did. I made a point. Like, no, nobody ever liked me that much, so I don't have kids. That's how that works, right? To have kids, somebody has to like you, at least for a few minutes. you know? Otherwise, no kids. The point I was getting to there is she asked me that question. I answered, and she didn't tell me why it was funny the way I answered. But when I was watching this video earlier, I feel like I realized why. Of course, now I've forgotten, but I realized why for a moment when I was watching this video just a little bit ago. The reason why she left. Because maybe in her mind, from her perspective, being someone with kids, uh, she maybe envied me a little bit in a way, and also understood that I didn't know, the basically what I had as a person that doesn't have kids. Like I didn't know what I still had, or something like that, maybe. But then again, maybe she was just laughing for the reason I thought she was laughing. Because if you answer like that, then of course you don't have kids. Because of, whatever name these these women will call somebody like that. Like, oh, you don't have kids, and because nobody ever liked you that much. Oh, okay. So anyway, yeah, that happened.